They're really not sorry. They're just sorry that you found out. They're really not as concerned. You just called them out. In other words, some people really don't care. And that's the harsh reality of things. And that's why we have to seek first the kingdom of God. That's why we must ask the Lord who should be in our space and who should not. Because people, just by nature, aren't the best creatures when it comes to helpfulness, to helping others, to truly being concerned. But what did Jesus do when he came? He came to serve, not to be served. When in fact, most people nowadays only want to be served, and they think that it is your job to do that. And so when you're not rising to the level of service that they expect from you, they will treat you any kind of way but great. And those are the same people who will come back around when you have released them, and now they're feeling the brunt effects of your absence. When you are a good person, it is hard to find replacements for you, if not impossible. And so they will go looking for you in every single connection that they have following it. And you shouldn't boast about that. You shouldn't brag about it, but you just let the Lord do what he needs to do with those people. Because sometimes we will say, you know what, I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to give it another chance, without seeing the fruit of change, without seeing the fruit of them actually trying to better themselves, without seeing the fruit of them truly seeking God, seeking a counselor, seeking accountability and responsibility. You know, they may love bomb you, they may, talk a good game or what have you, but the proof will always come out in time. And then you've got to ask yourself this: am I willing to go through the same situation, the same deception, the same lies, the same betrayals, the same theft, the same cheating again with this person? When God has already rescued you once from a thing, don't try to go back to it, especially if you are bored, you're lonely, you just want to see, you have a toxic soul tie with them. Whatever it is, God has better. And during that empty space, we've got to sit with those feelings. We've got to take personal responsibility and accountability and see how we can truly change for the better. Because believe you me, most people don't change unless the Lord touches their heart, and unless he shows you and they show you, collectively, then forget that. Keep it pushing, because they will absolutely waste your time, and your attention and intention is way too valuable for you to let anyone waste it, to let anyone play with it. And you are going in such a good direction right now. You don't want to regress any forward movement that you've had. So just be encouraged today that some people really aren't sorry. They're just sorry that they lost access to you. They're sorry that they don't get the benefits of being your friend, your significant other, your whatever connection y'all had. That's what they're sorry about. So take your pearls. What do they say? Don't cast your pearls before swine. Clutch your pearls and keep it pushing. And you stay blessed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and to send this to someone that needs some assistance today, that needs some motivation, that needs prayer. And don't forget to like, subscribe, so I can help you be joyful on your journey called life. Stay blessed.